First of all, tell me something about yourself.
I'm from Basti, Uttar Pradesh. I completed all my schooling from Basti itself. Thereafter, I came to Delhi for my engineering. And since then, after completing my engineering, I'm preparing for UPSC. And if I talk about my schooling, I have cleared. I have district topper in my district Basti in both 10th and 12th. And during my engineering, also I am a merit holder in the Maharshi Dhanand University, Rohtak. And since then I am preparing for UPSC, and along with this I am working as a freelance content creator where I am helping some students overseas who are studying in their assignment works.
Okay, that's very nice. So, what is your dream job? And if you are selected in UPSC, which post would
Yes,
you
sir.
like to have?
Sir, since my childhood, I not childhood. Since I'm in my graduation, I always wanted to join IPS, but I know there are some physical requirement that my height is not as per the requirement of IPS, and so all the surveys that are into the UPSC are very much dignified and as per my expectations. So I do not have any special obligation, but if it is about the selection, I would definitely like to choose Indian Foreign Services.
Okay, that's good. इसके साथ ही साथ फ्रेंड्स आप इस बुक को ले सकते हो जो आप सभी के लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल होगी, स्पेशली इंटरव्यू के लिए आपके। इसमें आपको 100+ इंटरव्यू से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आंसर मिल जाएंगे जिनको आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो, जो कि आपके एग्जाम में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पूछे जाने के चांसेस है। आपके इंटरव्यू में मोस्ट प्रोबेबली ये क्वेश्चन पूछे जा सकते हैं। ऐसे सारे क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे आपको एक सीरीज मिल जाएगी क्वेश्चंस की। साथ ही साथ यहाँ पे आपको करंट और सिक्योरिटी रिलेटेड टॉपिक्स भी मिलेंगे इसी बुक में। आपको अलग से कुछ प्रिपेयर करने की जरूरत नहीं है। सारे जितने भी रिसेंट करंट एंड सिक्योरिटी रिलेटेड इश्यूज है वो सारे के सारे इस बुक में कवर किए गए हैं। साथ ही साथ जो है आपको ये लोएस्ट कॉस्ट में आपको ये बुक मिल जाएगी। एडिशनल आपको 30% डिस्काउंट भी मिल जाएगा। तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में दोस्तों लिंक दिया गया है, वहाँ से जाके आप इस बुक को ले सकते हो और अपनी प्रिपरेशन को और बेहतर तरीके से कर सकते हो। राइट फ्रेंड्स, आर यू अवेयर ऑफ व्हाट आर योर की स्ट्रेंथ एंड वीकनेसेस?
Yes, sir. If I talk about my strength, I always consider being very much curious about learning and very much adaptable. I am very much adaptive about the conditions. I do not require any very very special kind of seasoning for any kind of adaptability. And apart from this, I am a very quick learner, and I can learn anything in very short patch of time. And that I told you, curiosity is something that always with me, that I'm very much keen to learn new things, and that's why I also want to join IB, because it has a large plethora of knowledge that I will definitely get.
Okay, so are you aware of what are the major role of IB with respect to public service in India?
Yes, sir. In terms of public service, IB is a prime organization that is there to ensure the internal sovereignty of any nation, but in context of India. And IB is there for ensuring the law and order within the border, and ensuring ensuring the prevention of extremist activities in the country. And by this, IB is ensuring the and also IB is also involved in the protection of all the critical infrastructure that are in the nation. And by all these things, collectively, IB is ensuring a path toward the welfare of the society.
Okay. Are you aware of what type of emergencies in India prevail, or which articles of our constitution won't be called at the time of emergency?
Sir, if you talk about Constitution, Article 352 is for the national emergency, we call it emergency. And Article 356 is for state emergency, we also call it President rule. And we have Article 360 where we are talking about financial emergency. And think, and if we have till now, we have seen Article 350 imposition of Article 352, Article 356, but we have not seen the article imposition of Article 360 in Indian context.
Okay, so how many times Article 352 have imposed in India? Or
Sir, I think it's only one time.
are you sure about it? It is one time.
Yes, sir. There must be some extension of the Article 352 during the time of 1975, but it is primarily.
It is not only why it is imposed 3 times, right?
Yes, but we need to talk about the emergency and wars also. Then it is the 3 times.
Okay. Can you elaborate about which article of our constitution is called backbone of our fundamental rights?
Sir, Article 32, the right to constitutional remedy is
It is not.
also
It
called
is.
the backbone of
It is
our rights.
not the backbone. It is called part and soul of the constitution, right?
Then it is Article 21.
Are you not sure
I'm
about?
sorry, sir. I need to learn about that. I'm not very much sure.
It is Article 19, right to freedom of expression, that is called backbone of our constitution.
Right to freedom.
Okay. No
sir.
issues.
Thank you.
Are you aware of that? What is Article 19 completely?
Yes, sir. Article 19 gives us 6 right to freedom, which includes multiple rights which are there. For example, we have right to freedom of expression. Along with this, we have right to form association, right to assemble peacefully, and right to mobility, right to live, right to residence in any part of the country, and right to profession in the Article 19 of the Constitution.
Okay, that's good. Are you aware of what is organized crime and how its nexus with the terrorism can be hurtful or more hurtful for our country?
Yes, sir. Organized crime is any activity of any illegal activity where 3 or more people are involved in any which is against the law. And if we talk about its relation with terrorism, we have seen in Indian context also in the various cases like the Mumbai blast also, where the use of organized crime just for the fundraising, and then again its use in the activities of procurement of weapons and their logistics. We also use the use of organized crime also can be seen. The various form. If we talk about forms of the various organized crime, we have money laundering, drug trafficking, smuggling, human trafficking, and if we talk about the example of money, the use of organized crime in terrorism, we have Indian example also, and if we talk about foreign example, we have the example of Colombia also, where the drug cartels are used as a terrorism against the government. So these are the threats.
Can you elaborate what kind of work environment would you prefer?
Sir, any work environment where we are getting the chance to express ourselves, and the environment which is very much collaborative, where everyone's opinion must be heard, and any kind of environment where these kind of traits are available, which very much beneficial for the multidimensional development of any employee. So I believe such kind of environment is also.
Okay.